Hello guys, and welcome back into another stream, and hope you're all doing well. Gotta check it out. So this is actually, I believe, my first time that I'm streaming iRacing on the channel, and I'm just watching the fastest guy. Well, it's actually second fastest guy, Paul Ura, our world champion, is actually sitting on pole here. So we'll see how long this is gonna go, but I gotta say hello to everyone in the chat as usual. Hi Jean as well, the great career. I did one of these last night, can't wait to see how you obliterate my lap time after one lap of practice or something. Trust me, I'm not gonna do that. So this is my, this is going to be my second race. And I have no expectations, I just want to finish and get out of the rookies, but we'll see. We'll see how it's gonna work out. Shell, Hubert, Kashmir, Joe, hello there as well. Manolo, and who do we got again? Minder. Papu, George as well. Evening. Hi there. Micro sound a little bit too low. Micro sound, you mean microphone sound. Maybe I need to move this down. So I hope it's going to be better like this. So yeah, I guess that was the problem, because it was up and now it's down. Okay, I guess that was the problem. Let me know now if it's a little bit better. I moved the slider a little bit, so yeah, hopefully it's gonna be good now. So maybe I can, maybe I can reduce that, increase it, we'll see. Better, yeah, because I had my headset and it was up here. Okay. That's better. But yeah, first time on iRacing. I've already done a couple of laps. I've done one race, I think, or two races yesterday, not sure. I tried to get myself out of rookies, so I'll try to get myself out of rookies as quick as I possibly can. So we got 200 people registered for this race. I did like 5 laps and gave me a 53.7. So not the best time in the world, but I think it's gonna be okay. Oh, you really want me to do that ellipse per speed, so I will probably have to do it. I mean, who knows? But I think iRacing is gonna be a go-to for the next couple of months. I'll try to do it. So lap 8, lap 7. Let's wait a second. Let's check it out. Anyone fast on the track? No, we only got this guy, who is actually doing a 52.8, which is, I believe, a really good lap time. So yeah. Outlon Park. I mean, it's the only track that I can use. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really want to buy any additional stuff yet. I will most likely go into GT3s, but I have to figure out, you know, what is my next thing to do, and what will I do, you know, in the next race. So I'll just try to finish a couple of these, and that's pretty much going to be it. So let's go join the practice. I only got like a couple of minutes, but now you'll probably see how I drive, which, well, I really hope that it's going to be okay. So don't judge me. You can definitely judge me, but as I said to myself, you know, I just want to finish a couple of races. I don't want to crash, and I just want to see how all of this is going to go. GT4 with a D license, I have no idea how this works. Ah, tires are cold. Tires are really cold. And on a Formula wheel, that's not... Okay, never mind. Let's get it. Okay, that's a guy behind. Should I let him pass? Yeah, let's let him pass. How much time do I got? I got about 5 minutes. Okay. Let's put some heat into the tires. D license. Okay, safety rating D. What is next? So what is my next safety rating? Because now it's like 2.4, 2.47. I think I lost a bit. Chris, hi there as well. I mean, nothing wrong, but I just have to figure this out, because I'm just not used to driving this stuff, and I don't really know what are the best lines, how the car works, and it's a lot different. I can tell you straight away, it's a lot different. So you need to do a first couple of laps just to put some heat into the tires, and only then it's, well, it's gonna get better, I guess. Nations, I'm not exactly sure what I thought about that round. Even who is even gonna do that round? So I gotta get... Okay. I'm still trying to figure out the gearing, but it's usually like first and second gear. This is iRacing. iRacing stuff. Let me know if everything is okay with the sound and all of that. So usually it's a bit of braking here, downshifting into third, and then putting the power down, trying to stay on the track. There we go, a little bit of braking. And yeah. And that is what I'm trying to avoid. Audio perfect. Thank you very much for confirmation. So going a bit wider. I should probably get closer to the curb there, but it's all about the exit. Perfect guys. There we go. And I need to get used to this view, but in general what I feel about iRacing is that it's much easier to get used to the car than ACC. I don't know, maybe it's me, but I don't... Now it feels like I'm driving a real car that can step out. It's actually a really good feeling when you think about it. If you've ever driven... I don't know, if you've ever driven like a fast car, you know how difficult it is. For example, when the back of the car kicks out, and it's really difficult to get it back into... well... into that safe position, or just save the car. So I think here it's... well, it's actually really good. I don't know, it felt natural. Maybe with some of the cars it just doesn't feel right, but I guess with the Mazda MX-5 it's like, oh, okay, it works. I mean, every once in a while, I think this could be like a go-through thing every... I'm gonna say every once in a while, but who knows. I would really like to learn this and maybe move to GT3s, GT4s. So that's my goal. That's definitely one of my goals for this year. It takes a lot of practice though. I mean, I cannot expect to be quick instantly. That's not going to happen. Middle. A bit of trail braking while downshifting here. You can actually feel that effect of a downshift. I still don't know if it's going to be first or second here. I think it's second, but I just have to let the car go through the corner without too much braking. That's okay. Consistency. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not trying to have one lap that it's really quick on the limit and then the next completely dead. So we'll see if it's going to work. This is my next braking point. Fourth gear, probably not. I kept it in fourth. It seems okay, but I think in the middle of the corner I got a downshift into third. And yeah, also how matchmaking works here. So like, am I gonna be joined with all of the other rookies? Or I can be in the lobby with pretty much everyone else? Okay. Let's park it on the road. And there we go. Click exit. And now we need to join the race. So this is something new to me. If I make a mistake, please let me know. I'm not entirely sure how, how all of this works. I did a couple of races, but I'm still learning a lot. So it's going to take me a while to learn all of this thing and how the menus work, how you need to sign up for the race, what is the next race, how much practice you should be putting in, what is your, let's say, what's your ideal line? That's what I'm, that's the problem for me. iRating based, not rookie based. So, okay, I'm going to be, how much iRating I got? I don't even know. I don't even know how much iRating I got. Wait a second. Now I got this thing. How can I... Okay. If I bring this back on. Okay, results. I don't mind, but my iRating is... If I go to my account... Licenses... It's not good. 1350. So I guess that's the rookie one, isn't it? Yeah. Papir, hi there. You cannot see until you get out of the rookies. Okay, those are the things that I really don't know about. If you have race labs, okay. Race labs. What are race labs? I mean, I guess there's going to be a lot of things that I gotta learn. And also, how can I get out of this screen? TT rating isn't my iRating. Oh, jeez. What am I even looking then? TT rating. Stats. Okay. But I guess you said that I cannot see it until I get out of rookies. I guess it's not high. I mean, it's probably not going to be high. Time trials. I'm just gonna leave this alone for now. And I'm on the stream. I don't want to look the way I look right now. Okay, Alt, Enter, really? I already learned a couple of things today. So yeah, I mean, appreciate it, guys. Like, appreciate it, really. So Alt, Enter, that's full screen. I cannot see my iRating until I'm out of rookies. And I just gotta stay on the track. I guess that's pretty much about it. So I started 1350 because you cannot see until you de-license unless you race laps or something. Is it really important at this point? I really don't think so. Driven categories. How much does it cost? So I paid the whole membership, not the membership. I paid the fee for the 1 year. I think it was about $60 US. I think something like that. That's full screen on Windows. Thank you. Ninja, hi there as well. So, okay, I paid about 60. I think it was about 60 something. It's about six euros per month, $6 per month or whatever. And then if you need to buy a specific car to get into, I don't know, any other classes. So cars are pretty expensive. So that's why I said I want to get out of rookies and then I want to change, or just I want to choose what type of cars that I'm going to drive. So I would like to focus on one car and drive that car. I think that's the right approach, but if I constantly change the cars, I will probably not learn as much. So we'll see. Monthly to pay, yes it is, yes it is. So you can buy your yearly subscription, which I did. It's better. I mean, better. It's, yeah. I think it was also on sale. For first year, I believe it's about 60, and the next year is like 100 and something. So it's expensive, but it's not more expensive than, let's say, PlayStation Network. I think PlayStation Network is just about, what, 50, 60? Sometimes even 70 per year. So, so. Kinda. But of course, in PlayStation, you're not only playing one game, you're playing multiple other games. So it's definitely more value in PlayStation. But, you know, if you're into this, I mean, why not? And I said that to myself, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a go. If it doesn't work for me, it doesn't work for me. But at least I can try, at least I can see what does this get me, and, you know, we'll move from here. So yeah, I really hope you can see everything. I really tried positioning the camera. I mean, like I usually do, but so you can see my inputs. So I think the inputs are very visible, and it should be fine. Standings, I got this thing, I got this thing. So let's go a little bit wider. Green. Okay, green. Shifting. Okay, I'm not gonna talk too much. Still not carrying as much speed as I wanted, but it's a banker lap, so let's take it easy. Yeah, but it's easy, but it's also slow. Yeah, usually it's best Black Fridays. Ah, turn. Half a second down from my previous best. Right, okay, next lap I'm pushing, so this lap is just trying to stay on the track without making too many mistakes. I didn't think it's gonna come to PlayStation. It would be nice, but I don't think it's really going to happen. Second gear, prevent the slide. Okay. I think in the middle of the corner is best to upshift. Sorry, to downshift. Oh. Yep. I think it's gonna be a pretty decent one. Okay. Stay. Okay, 53.8. Ah. Can it be any worse? I guess it can, but I'm still first. So understeer is a problem for me. I don't really know when the car is going to slide and when it's going to stay, so that's a feeling that I just got to get used to. And this is also one of the corners where I just got to maintain that speed. Don't brake. Just don't brake too much. I think it's going to be okay. Just let it go, just let it go. Probably not the best idea, I should have been on the brakes. But yeah, as I said before, understeer. Understeer. That's something that I gotta improve. But it looks like I'm still first here, so... Should I turn in more or less? That's also... It's a huge question mark. Yikes. Okay, I didn't get a 1x, so if you go off the track, you don't get a penalty, you just get 1x, so your whole lap is invalidated. I've got a checker flag, so you only get 2 laps in the qualifying, which is, I think it's okay. I would appreciate more laps, that would be like, okay. So, a 53.8, and the guy in second did a 55.0. Okay. So, Optimal is at 53.0. I think I can go into the 52s, but it's gonna take a while. Nice wheel movement. I'm trying to get a little bit better out of this, but it's gonna take a while, I guess. So, okay, remaining time. I just gotta wait 1 more minute. And also, one of the things here, you have to simply wait too long. I think the time should be lowered. Maybe not, it gives you that ideal lap if you, let's say, crash a car or something. But for 2 laps, having, what, about 5-6 minutes? maybe too much. 8 minutes of qualifying for 2 laps, isn't it too much? It's going to be an interesting race, but the problem is I don't know how to start. Like, this is going to be my like 3rd to 4th start. I practice some starting procedures, but I'm not using a clutch. I'm using an auto clutch. So I don't know if it's faster with a clutch, but I said to myself I don't want to like get myself fully into this. I first want to understand the lines, and first I want to understand the car, and then later we can focus on other things like clutches and perfecting my starts. So start isn't probably gonna be best. That's I gotta say. Okay, yeah. I got you, Michal. But this is the qualifying, so I'm the only guy on the track here. So you got. That's also one more. That's also one really good thing about iRacing. So you have whole track for yourself, and what do? You do. That's it. Realistic handbrake on. Low the suspension, drop the clutch. It's 9 laps. I think it's 9 laps. So I gotta go onto the grid. It looks like I'm first here. I mean, I am first. So, tires? No, tires are fine.
Strength of field is 1,252.
Full throttle and dump the clutch.
Keep it clean. The DNF
Like,
today would hurt our points.
I should be doing something like this and then hop first. I think I tried it like that. I think some guy on the video explained it like that. I'm not exactly sure if that's correct, if it's going to burn the clutch or whatever it's going to do, but that's what I'm trying to do. And either way, if I don't crash, I'm most likely going to win this race. So, I'm not going to say it too soon. I just don't want to say it too soon. But okay, I got to change the lighting here a little bit so you can see the pedals a bit better. It's going to be fine. Okay. Gotcha, still waiting. How much are we waiting? Remaining 40 seconds, okay. Let's go with it, I guess. Yeah, that's the problem. I simply have to get a good start, and later it's going to be easy, I guess. I mean, not easy, but I mean, it's never easy, is it? Like, it's never easy. You're always trying to make it easy, but it's never really that easy, is it? No, you got some vibrations, but it's definitely not considered force feedback, so. Not a terrible start. Clear on the left. There we go. Oof. So I'm just waiting until someone crashes or they all start crashing. Play it safe. I think this is the safest you can get it, I guess. And I'm not even going to push now. I just gotta stay clean and put some heat into the tires. And they're just 1 sec. I believe they're like 1 second slower than me per lap. I guess it's going to be fine. Maybe I gotta start pushing now. We'll see. I gotta watch the delta. There we go. I guess you guys wanted a bit more racing today. But it's just, well, getting pole and that's it. And keeping it on the track, so I got some time to read the chat, I guess. But as you said, play it safe and everything will be fine. There we go. Much better than Jimny. That's it. I have no idea why they did that. I really don't know why they did that. I guess they wanted to meme race, but it's not a good meme race. There's no... I mean, there's probably gonna be some action, but... I don't get it. I simply don't get it. And by the way, if you do a clean race, beat everyone like this, how much can your rating improve? Or how much can your safety rating improve at most? So like, can you, I don't know, can you get like 0.5 out of one race or whatever? Okay, safely. Yeah, meme races are daily race A's usually in GT. So I don't get it why it's Nations Cup now. Oh, kind of unsettled my car. And I think you can also break the suspension if you push it really, really hard. So I have to be careful about the downshifts, and I also have to be careful about the curbs, and, you know, if I jump too hard over the curbs, it can really damage the car. 2 to 3 clean races, so I guess in the next stream we'll be doing the events, I guess. Assuming that everything goes well, of course. Okay, safely leading. And by the way, why don't I have a reference? I usually had a reference. Or my delta, sorry, not a reference, delta. Why I don't have any delta in the middle of the screen? Thank you, man. That's why I got you guys. I mean, thank you very much. Like, appreciate it. We should make a handbook, I mean. Thank you. Well, I don't want to lose it now. I'm probably drifting too much. Okay. So is this is my session best, so it means the one that I did in the qualifying, right? Maybe I can experiment a little bit later. Now it's just about staying on the track and winning this one. So I guess getting out of rookies isn't that much of a big deal, but then later. Okay, keeping it on the track. Well, you can start accelerating really, really fast there. Auto blip, okay. And yeah, I gotta get used to the steering, because sometimes I feel like the car is understeering a lot. I cannot, I don't really have a feeling. But I guess after a while you really start developing a feel of, you know, when the car loses control, when the car slides, and when the car just, you know, it's in the zone. Or so-called slip angle. So I think that's going to take a while to understand and fully execute. But again, I mean, this is one of my first races on iRacing. There we go. And also, one of the things that I didn't truly understand. So when you're braking in the straight line like you normally are, is it better to hit the brakes all the way to 100%, or if it's better to stay at about 85-90%? That's also one of the things that are like kind of unfamiliar to me, and I would really like to understand like what's the best possible option to get. So sometimes it feels like it's actually better to hit the 100%, and sometimes it feels like, okay, here, like you don't even want to brake, but you just need to tap the brake slightly because the car will lose a lot of speed. But if it's a straight line braking zone, like 80% if it's better or not. So yeah, I guess I'll have to find out, like really depending on the track and the car. So like for example here, I got a feeling that the car is sliding a little bit, and even that first gear, if you do it too soon, it's gonna stop the car too much and you're gonna lose like 2/10. So I don't know if that's just in my head, but I got a feeling that that seems to be something that actually works here. I just want to be like 100% on point. Do you switch to... what do I switch? I mean about the settings. I normally put the force higher, like the force on the wheel. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, gotcha. I see where I'm gaining time. No, you're okay. I'm always trying to assume what the other guy said. But it's, like here, a little bit of the brakes, nothing too much, because it can really unsettle the back of the car. Okay. Even if you have ABS on, I guess. Can I stay fully on the power? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta focus on the downshifts because I think I'm too aggressive on the downshifts. And I also have to think about the braking here. There we go. There we go. You don't want to be using the ABS. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I kind of felt it. I felt that something was wrong, but I couldn't, like, actually see, okay, this is 100% thing that it's slowing me down. Okay. Gotcha now, thank you. And this corner is slowing me down, always. Okay, got it. Ashutash, I'm doing pretty good. Thank you very much. I mean, hope you're doing the same. Let's see this one. So I have to brake slightly. Downshift and then... Okay, now we're up. Improving. That's good. Okay, that's the thing that I wanted to... Oh, yeah. Feels good now. It feels better. I mean, of course, I gotta be a little bit quicker, but... Nice. Oh, too much slide. What's my best lap? I have to check it out. Is there really a point of pushing now? I don't think it is. I did a 53.4. Okay, okay, got it. And here I still don't know if it's better to just tap the brakes or to coast, but I think coasting is actually a little bit better. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. 14 Mark. Mark! Did I travel back in time? No, 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 no. We're in 2024, but iRacing still stays the same. Yeah, that's iRacing. That's iRacing. The graphics are not really... Whoa, the graphics are not really a thing in iRacing. I guess you can make it better, but it simply doesn't get much better than this. And thank you once again for being a supporter for this long. 14 months is quite a while. We don't want to unsettle the car. Use the whole width of the track, that's fine. I'll try to brake a little bit later. If I lock the brakes, no problem. I just want to try if it's actually better. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Just 2 more laps. There we go. Basically the same. Maybe I have to slide a little bit more. It's a nice amount of rotation, but the exit wasn't the best. Okay, first gear. Yeah, when I slow the car down too much, definitely first. T1, okay. We will do it in the practice session. I just don't want to do it now because I'm experimenting and I just don't want to do some crazy thing in the last lap. So yeah. Mark! I mean, appreciate the donation. I'm still... Oh man, thank you. Thank you very much for that. What can I even say? Even if it's 2001, you're gonna be watching. I mean, thank you, man. Thank you. I guess it's all about performance. Well, getting faster on the track, I guess that's all about. But, yeah, the graphics are definitely not from 2020s. Abusing track limits. You guys are going to explain me that one a little bit better. But Mark, again, I mean, thank you very much. That was nice. 2 tenths. A tenth and a half, actually. I don't want to crash now here, so I'm just going to take it easy. Yeah, and I said it, and I almost crashed. Okay, where are the other guys? You know what, we're going to check that later. I got a 10-second lead. Not bad for a rookie. A bit of sliding one, because why not? And I got point 1. It's not a completely clean race in the end, but I guess it is clean. Checkered flag. Checkered flag. Relatives give you better info. I have to get into this. So if I press the tab once again, I got the relative speed, don't I? Okay. Best lap time, best optimal. Whoa, session optimal time. Session sector. Okay. So all-time best lap, all-time optimal lap, and optimal sector time. So I guess that's a good comparison, isn't it? So I need to just stop, don't I? Press the escape to remove the car, and that's it. It's a playful car. Sometimes it's a bit too playful, but well, to me it seems like it's a really decent one. Like I would say that it's very well balanced, but at the same time I feel like I'm still on the edge. Like it's, yeah. Grab for F. In corners you're getting that orange red bar, that means you're clipping force feedback, not getting the full info. Try to lower force feedback strength. Okay. Let me try to do that thing. Or should I change it in the game? I think I should change it in the game, should I? Okay, when exactly was it clipping? I gotta check this one out. But it's, yeah, it's a win. It's a win, guys. So it started off really well. I lose force feedback in a corner GT7 DD Pro. What settings do I need to change? Maybe you need to lower down the force feedback, as he said. So that could be, maybe, yeah, the base is probably clipping. In GT7, I kind of developed this weird style. I mean, is it really a style? It's more like a preference rather than a style. Race 1 minute, so let's go check it out. Okay, that's a start. And that was pretty much about it. So this is the... How should I even call it? This was the most interesting part of this race. Turn 1. And I was already a long way. I mean, nice camera angles. But let's go check it out. What's the second guy? No, that's the safety car. How did it look from his view? But it was literally... Okay, it was literally this guy defending. We can check the results. So... Yeah, okay. 13.798 seconds. That's quite a lot. And that was about it. So from this point on, I was just moving. Yeah, that was it. And I was already like a couple of seconds in front of him. Just want to check this thing out. It's usually, well, it's usually the most interesting part of the race. Just having a look at the first lap, just to see what happened. Okay, is this the last guy? No, this is the last guy, but I guess he fell asleep at the start. Yeah, there also could be a couple of issues with that. If you're steering too much, for example, if you got a corner and it feels like the wheel is vibrating too much. Oh, okay, we got one off. Never mind. So if the wheel is vibrating, like you're getting very rough information from the wheel, you're probably experiencing understeer, and you can solve the understeer by actually turning in a little bit less. That's also one of the things that, you know, slow down. Can actually slow you down quite a lot. Okay. But that was it. I mean, nothing much that I could have done in the end. Was it a clean race? I think it was a fairly clean race, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. Maybe we can check this guy in the front. Yeah, nice overtake. And there goes his race. Yeah, I said I don't want to risk it too much. I'm just not fully used to the car. What did he do? Clip the grass straight into the barriers. Okay, let's quit this one. And then we got to sign up for the next race, which of course I'm going to do. It's in about 20 minutes. So I got about 20 minutes to, okay, register for this race as well. But go racing, continue to register. Okay, I gotta continue here. 0.24 safety rating. That's a lot, isn't it? That's okay. 0. Stats. These are my stats. So 33% of the wins. Driver. I look like this. I don't want to look like this. How can I change it? Does it even matter? I don't think it really matters, but well, thank you, Apex GT. Thank you. Save the suit design. Can't paint. You're not allowed to paint in this point in time. For a session, all while sim is running. Okay. So I gotta close it down, but I'm probably not gonna do it. Yeah, this is the thing that I wanted to show you. Or if you got any kind of recommendations on what should I do in the future. I've got the dark theme. I think it's gonna be a little bit better if I put it to dark. It just looks better. So we got themes, we got my content cars. So I don't have any cars yet. So I've got only the cars that come with the game. But as you can probably tell, you only have a couple of cars that are usable. So results ready. Okay, we gotta check the results. Safety rating, strength of field. Average lap was a 55.0, laps 9, and well, I'm the only guy that it's R-rated, whatever this means. D-rated, you got a couple of guys, and this guy quit the race, so he had a disconnect, I guess. So 53, view starting grid. Can I watch the other splits as well? Subsection, strength of field. Oh yeah, these guys are doing 52s. Damn. That's good. That's really good. I don't know if you can see it, guys, but like 52.0. And Paul, you're here, 52.7. I did a 53.0 though. And in this lobby, I would probably be somewhere around here. P7, P8. But this was the strongest lobby, wasn't it? Okay, the next strongest lobby is 54.1, 54.2. And all of these guys are much better rated than I am. And a 53.4, 54. Oh, okay. So what about this one? I gotta check it out. Anyone familiar here as well? Not really. I only know Paul, our world champion. But he's already got 4,633 points. I don't even know how many points do I have. Juan Carlos did a 53 point. Okay. So I was in the lowest possible split, or not the lowest possible split, but I was in split like 15, wasn't it? I think it was this one, wasn't it? No? Even lower. Wow. Okay. Even lower. Okay. No, it doesn't show here. What was the strength of my field? Even lower. Come on. Lower like sirens. Yeah. R is for rookies. I'm a rookie. It's nice to be a rookie. Okay, the race. Well, and we had about 24 splits. Wow. Okay. iRacing licensing programs. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that much into it. So I got about 20 minutes till the next race. I just wanted to discuss this one with you. So, what is the best series to run? Like, what should I do next? What is my go-to program? Like, I want to go GT4, GT3. I'm not exactly sure which one do I want first, but I think GT3s would be, I guess GT3s would be something that makes me happy in the long run. So, do you have any recommendations on what to do? Like eligible, I'm just gonna put this down. So is there any way that I can, let's say I want road cars, for example, I want fixed setups because I don't want to do too much of the setups. So in page view list, we can do a lists here. Okay, gotcha. D license only, that okay. Good point. Very good point. So this is class D. And from class D, I got... Okay, I was thinking about actually trying to do the Ferrari GT3 challenge. That was... I guess that would be okay, wouldn't it? Has a video related to my question, okay. Hey key, let me put that into another tab. And I will definitely check it out later. Oh, well, he streams a lot. 100,000 followers. That guy is big. GT4's a D license, okay. Is a bit chaotic. I mean, yeah, GT3 cars are not easy. You still have to understand how the cars work in general, and you need to have a lot of experience. So, your recommendation, or any kind of recommendation, would be go with GT4 cars. And GT4 cars, I can see that I got Falcon GT4 Tire Challenge. I also got this GR butt kicker with this Toyota 86 at Daytona. No, that's Charlotte. Okay. It looks like Daytona, but it's not. So Charlotte, okay, that could be interesting. What is the schedule here? Lime Rock, Red Bull Ring, okay. Tsukuba, not a huge fan, but I'll probably get a hang of it. Jose Carlos Pace, that's Interlagos. We got the Canadian Tire Motorsport, but that's you do not own this content. How much is the track here? Drive now, track info. Yeah, every track is how much? View card. So let's go have a look. So yeah, taxes. iRacing.com credits. So I would have to spend about 20 bucks per track, and I didn't even get a car. Boah, this thing can be expensive. Huh. Okay, yeah. Global FANATEC Challenge. But you're saying, okay, GT4s, GT3s, that's something that I want to get. Discount at 6 items. So, okay, I would have to get at least... What is this about? Oval. Okay. I'm not that much into oval tracks, so I'm probably gonna... IMSA, nothing. All series. What about all series? Okay, there's a lot of series, but I just want road. Sports cars. No, I want road. I just want to go around in circles. So we got the weekly challenges road Atlanta. What is this one about? This is the MX-5. Okay. I could do a couple of these with the MX-5, but then later definitely Hungaroring, Winton, Europe North. Oh man, there's a lot of... So there's 10,000 people online. Jeez, that's a lot. But there's a lot of leagues, so I don't think they really fill every single one of these lobbies. AI Racing. Okay, gift cards, iRacing dollars, my content. Teams, leagues. Well, there's a lot of stuff here. So, US Open Wheel D. Okay, but I think it's probably going to be this one. Although, let's look at the schedule. Suzuka. That's not bad. And then Mugello, Hungaroring, Okayama. Long Beach. So probably each week I would have to spend at least like $20 to get something new. 15, and once you have about 40 things, you can get a 20% discount on everything, I think. But it's still a lot. It's still a lot to spend. But it's, I mean, I said to myself, I want to get into this thing, so let's do it. Let's start doing it. So Saturdays, probably Sundays. I'll see. I'll see, actually. Tsukuba. No, not my type of thing. I would like to try these Formula F4s. Although I think it's not going to be exactly... I'm not going to be exactly the best guy here. Tsukuba. But I believe the next one for me... As you said, Ferrari Challenge could be a bit chaotic. But... let's look at the schedule. So I would probably spend 11, that's going to be like 15 euros per car. I could try GT4s and GT3s just to see what it looks like. In the schedule, I never done this track, so I would have to learn this track. Okay, but we got Zandvoort. Okay, Zandvoort is okay. Sebring, it's also okay. Monza, without the first chicane, it's a little bit better, but not exactly the best. Virginia International Raceway. Okay, I own these two, so for the next couple of weeks I would most likely have to buy 3 tracks in a car, which is not that bad, I guess. But Motorland, Aragon. I mean, I'll decide. I'll put a poll if you want to help me out on this one. But I'll probably need to get into this stuff. Track plus car. I'm mostly going to focus on one car and that's it. So I think that's the best way to do it. I mean, that's probably the best way to do it. Outlon Park, that's... okay. Track photos. You know, when I look at these photos, I'm thinking, oh man, who thought of these graphics? Are like... but never mind. Cheers, Tom. Buying the bundles, you get a discount. Okay, I most likely will, but I will focus on... well, I will most likely buy a couple of tracks, or as you said, 4 items. We can pick one series, GT3, GT4, and buy the next 3 tracks, and I'm gonna get that discount. So I think it's not that bad, but it still takes a lot of... well, it's still a lot. But okay, we got one hour of practice, 177 people registered for the race. But you know what? Let's get into it. I'm probably talking too much, so yeah. Yeah. Inquires, that's exactly what I would like to do. I would like to focus on one series and then eventually... eventually try to be a little bit better. And also, one more thing that I wanted to know, like tire info. So, this, I guess, changes all the time if you overheat the tires or it doesn't. So I never really got myself into this. After track 1, that's not a big deal. Yeah, that's what I see. I mean, there is a lot of improvements in the last couple of years, but the graphics, I think they will have to build a whole new engine, which takes a lot of money and takes a lot of time. And of course, I mean, I understand why sometimes that can be a little bit not the best idea, because it seriously takes a lot of money. So, who knows? I mean, I guess second gear here, go all the way left, lift off, and power. When you pit, okay. Appreciate it. So these are the informations that I was looking for. Like whenever I'm starting something new, I'm like, oh man, how this works? Like, what's the deal with this? You know, what works, what doesn't work, what is... okay, all-time best, we can work with this. And thank you very much for that information. It feels good. At least I'm learning. I'll try to risk it now, although I need a lap or two to get used to it. So that's too much. I can use the track limits there. But one tire must stay on the curb, right? I guess I'm correct with that. Two wheels on the curb, okay. So it's not one wheel, it's two wheels. But I mean, yeah, if you put one wheel or two wheels, it's... I'm not gonna say the same because it's not the same, but if you have one wheel on the curb, most likely you will get the second one as well. Not necessarily true, but again, I'll try. And okay, I gotta go wider. That's good, that's good. So I gotta take a different angle there. Too wide. Okay. I think I was overshooting this corner and not really focusing on the exit. Shift right about there. Okay. And what I noticed is that even though if the car slides a little bit, it's not a problem. I think I would also have to go slightly wider. One off, so it's... One off, okay, again. That's weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's... It feels wrong, because I barely put my tire on the grass there. Be prepared for spending, okay, got it. I was kind of prepared when I bought this thing, and I was like, ah, okay, why not? Let's give it a shot. F grab, okay. Okay, it's clipping, yeah, I can see it. I would have to reduce my force feedback, right? Okay, I will, you know what, I'm gonna leave it as it is now. But I will do this later. I gotta do this later. Let's go, this is better. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go wider. There we go. I'll go wider now. Not first gear. Paul Euro is doing a 50, 52 win to win. Should they break later there? Most likely. Two tires. Got it. One off. Second gear all the way. I can cut it more on the inside, okay. Oh yeah. You see how much time can I get there? So I think I have like 2 to 3 corners where I'm losing like 2 to 3 tenths. So all of that can be adjusted, I guess. Not this much. Okay, that was pushing too much. Oh, Flash, hi there. Gotta check it one more time. How much time? 2 minutes. That's good. Outlon Park is this. You mean about this? No, it's too much. I gotta slow down. So maybe it's not that much, maybe not maybe, I definitely need to take it a bit easier. Not okay. This is learning. Not quite that much. Okay. One more shot. V-Dub, hello there. Did I see you there? Oh, this has to be on the limit, I mean. I'm kind of drifting my way out of this. You know what? I don't want to be on pole because I just want to see someone else in the race, not me. Click race. Come on. Exit. Why is it not exiting? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely want to have a race now. I mean, I guess it would be a little bit easier if I'm on pole and I'm just winning from pole. Do I really want to have it like that? Probably not. Don't risk it. I'll try not. The technical inspection. Okay. 3 minutes. Well, I can do 1 lap, can I? Yeah, let's do 1 lap. 1 minute. And also, by the way, what is the best field of view here? Is there anything else that you would like to recommend? Maybe what I'm doing right now, maybe this is not the best view. Maybe I could get a little bit more information with a different view. I just have no idea. So, if you got any... Clutch, no, clutch. If you got any advice, I would appreciate it. Go wide. Calculators for that. But in general, does it really affect performance that much, or is just a personal preference? I mean, I guess it's just a personal preference, but if there is... I mean, there is always one of... like a couple of things that specifically work for that specific game. So I'm not exactly sure what is specific here. Maybe there is something that I'm not sure about. Distance from the screen. Yeah, okay, I will... No. I don't think that's going to happen in the near future. I'm not gonna go full-time here and just completely forget about Gran Turismo. That's not going to happen. Correct your position, okay. I'll check it out, probably there is online. Okay, there we go. Got it. Checkered flag. Time remaining. Let's go. Setup identical to baseline. Okay. Qualify, yeah, sure. Qualify. I wanna qualify. No, I'm still a GT7 guy. Well, it depends on what you want. I mean, if you're just into racing, want to have some fun, try something new, I would say yes. Why not? Are you gonna have the same experience? Probably no. I mean, definitely no. It's a lot different. So I would advise, if you have a place to check it out, see how it works, do it. I mean, some kind of play zone or whatever, some kind of sim room. I know they're becoming very popular around the world, so if you got something nearby and somewhere where you can actually test iRacing, I would prefer that before spending that much money on something that you may or may not enjoy. But I mean, if you're into racing, why not? Go for it. Understeer. Green, let's go. It's a 1X, isn't it? No, it's fine. But I missed it. Not too much risk. And in the next one I'll go for it. Okay. Ah, too much understeer. What am I doing? One more. Better. But not great. Didn't get the inside of the curb. But I'm still 1 second ahead of all of the other guys. Ah, let's brake late now. That's what I'm talking about. It unsettles the car. Crossing the finish line, and it's going to be a 0.6. There we go. Maybe not like that. Ooh, okay, okay. I got a guy now behind me, and he did a 54.1. That's okay. I did a 53.6, so that's half a second. It's still half a second. And it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm gonna be, like, out there, and that's it. No, I don't think GT7 is a bad sim, or if it's... Well... I believe it is actually a really good sim to get into sim racing. So they call it a simcade. It is a simcade, but there is some, like, GT7 works, and GT7 works because it's simple. So that's the point of GT7. So anyone can get into GT7, and they can start learning about cars, and they can start learning about the other things. And then eventually, when you kind of graduate GT7, maybe there is... Well, there should be a time where you just want to try something else. And if you go into iRacing, ACC, or whatever happens, you'll be like, oh, you know what? I know some stuff. You know, I know how the car works. I know what are the braking points. I know where to turn in. How much braking pressure should I be applying? There is also a learning curve. I'm not saying that it isn't. But you know about cars at that point. So you know a lot of things if you're in GT7. Even if you're like a casual guy, you still... You know, you still learn a lot. And that's the biggest selling point of GT. iRacing is a bit different. Well, it's actually a lot different. So it's like for more experienced drivers. And if you just want to have some fun here, I don't think you'll be that successful here. You can, but it's really difficult, to be honest. And as usual, there are always pros and cons. It's never going to be perfect. Nothing is ever perfect, so...
The estimated
Yeah. Ooh, that guy did a 53.8.
43.
I don't know how to start. I might even lose my place on the start.
Expect to be fighting for the podium.
I am expecting to be fighting for the podium, yes. Jeez, that's gonna be a difficult one now. So, okay, the field is a little bit different this time. Different in a way that it's harder. Let's go check it out. Got 1 more minute. But yeah. So I need to go here. Oh. Oh yeah, we're starting. That guy had an amazing start. Ah, jeez, I lost it. Still there. Still there. I went too wide. Ah, he's gonna get me now. No! Ah. What did I do there? Why did he... Did I brake too late, or he did brake a little bit too early? I think I should have been backed off a little bit, but I want to see the replay. I would really like to see the replay before I make a judgment. I don't know if it was a brake check, but you usually don't brake that hard there. I don't know, guys. And he also did brake in the corner before. I guess that could be a better line, but... But here, he stepped onto the brakes. I mean, I don't get it. But here you brake. I mean, you don't even brake that hard. I guess you can, but I don't know. Maybe it was my fault in the end. I would really like to see the replay. He was fast. I mean, okay, I gotta defend against that guy. Definitely not something that I wanted to do for my rating. Tiago. 2-month ban for that incident. Probably. I really hope not.
I mean, he did the better line here, and then I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna keep on going. I will watch the replay, and then in the end, if it's my fault, I'm gonna say sorry to the guy. In the end, I think I do have to say sorry to the guy. But was he actually braking a little bit too soon? I need to see the full picture here. Okay, now I got this guy behind. I mean, probably is my fault. I should have backed out a little bit, but then... I'm very sorry that I ruined his race. But again... Kreshmir. Udri. I guess, yeah, you're right. But I'm always trying to avoid those turn 1, or actually lap 1 incidents. And I have to learn how to start here. I mean, I'm losing pole positions just like that. I will try to play it more actively, yeah, definitely. But I'm doing 54s now. Probably some damage. Probably not much, but still. Yeah, I know, Ian, but still. Probably ruined that guy's race. I mean, there is usually not an intention to kick someone out of the race. No, 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 no. Ah, yeah. Maybe something like this should have happened. To get myself back into this. Maybe it's just a feel, but the car just feels weird. You know what they call those mistakes? Rookie mistakes. Ian, thank you very much. Yeah, next race we're going for the win, but thank you very much for the donation, man. Yeah, just like it's skating here, as you said. Now I got this guy behind me. Maybe that's it. And someone said push the tab, let's see how it goes. I mean, it does help, but you still have to learn. It's a completely different model. Well, I'm starting to get closer to this guy. I don't think it's going to be enough on 2 more laps. Well, 1 more in this. A lot of slip angle, yeah. Ooh, I think the guy behind made a mistake because I cannot see him. Nah, 8.8 seconds, but it was just 1 second, I believe. I guess we are all rookies for a reason. Two to go, okay. There we go. a lot of time there. No, MX-5s are usually very interesting to drive, and they are very difficult to master. That's a better one. I have no idea. Probably a couple. Well, I'm getting closer to this guy. I don't think it's going to be enough to overtake him, but I'll try to get as close as possible. Slipstream effect is much lower here, isn't it? Last corner, he's gonna take it. Yeah. But still, I mean... Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh man, I gotta check the replay.
Great job. You did really well.
I did really well. Kinda. I gotta check it, guys. Huh. Is it better or worse? What? No. Save it. Yes. This is 2 minutes into the race. Okay. I know it was probably my fault. Like, you usually don't stop here, so now we're carrying... That's what's going on in my head, just to explain what happened. So here, I don't usually brake, so we were probably carrying a little bit less speed than usual. I did once again lift here, just to position my car a little bit better, and I thought, okay, I could brake later this time. I usually brake when I get very close to dispatch. So he was braking... yeah, I did brake where I usually brake. I did brake where I usually brake. That's my reference. And I was carrying a little bit less speed than usual, so it's... Yeah, that's my reference point. I'm usually braking right about here. But he was braking... He was actually braking much sooner than I expected. I would brake here. And I usually do brake there. I don't know what to say. But I mean, at the same time, I'm the guy behind, and I should know where to brake. Maybe I should, but I gotta say sorry to the guy. Okay, I know it's first lap. I know probably I should be braking a little bit later, but I should be braking a little bit too soon or earlier. But I'm doing 103 miles per hour here. I just want to check for the next in the next lap. What is my speed here? 103, 104. But I'm still not braking here, and he did. I am braking here. This is my reference. This is my braking point. Ha! Yeah, I definitely had some damage. So now, yeah, I did brake. I did brake here, but he was also braking here, which is definitely too soon. But once again, I'm the guy behind, and I should do much better than that. And of course, rookie mistakes happen. Too much slip angle. I was able to save it, but... Who was the other guy? Definitely not something that I wanted to do. Oscar. I want to quit, yeah. Breaking points are irrelevant when racing with others. No. Breaking points are very irrelevant when you're racing with others. And breaking points are always very, very relevant. You're always trying to assume where the other person is going to brake. That's your reference point. That's your braking point. But then again, you should always know what's going on around you. I didn't expect him to brake that soon. So that's the whole point. I mean, I know it's my fault. I mean, he's the guy in front. He shouldn't be dealing with all of that stress. And they are 100% relevant. I mean, it's like without a discussion. But I mean, yeah, you still have to understand who are you racing with, and you need to understand someone else's braking points. So I think for this one, yeah, it's definitely my bad. See full profile. Add a friend. Can I send them a message here? Or that's not... When you have someone as a friend, then you can send them a message, I guess. Yeah, unfortunately, this is what happened, but I don't know, guys. You stated that your breaking point was later? I don't know what to say about that. I mean, it's... No, breaking points are relevant. But the problem is, or not really the problem, the thing is with breaking points, you should really try to understand them. When someone is in front of you, that's okay, but you still have to understand how much speed are you carrying when you're behind someone, where the other guy is going to brake. That's what I missed in this case. But braking points are very relevant. You're always trying to see, okay, that guy is going to brake where he usually brakes, and that's at the curb where I was. And then if he just braked slightly earlier, so the whole concept just, fades out. So it's... It's difficult to explain it like this, but yeah, braking points are very relevant. You're always, when you're driving behind someone and you know he's got pretty much the same pace as you are, you always know that he's going to brake specifically at that point. In this case, I kind of misjudged where his braking point was. Maybe he usually brakes a little bit sooner for that corner. So he did brake earlier. He did brake slightly earlier than I expected him to. But that doesn't again mean that he's not usually braking at that point. Well, he probably isn't, but you need to brake a little bit later for that corner as well. So I guess... But yeah. Did I leave GT? No. Racing. I mean, it's my fault in the end. Because... what can I even say? Because I didn't give him enough space, and that's it. Whoa, I'm reading the chat. I mean, you should back out a little bit, yeah, but if you're racing... For example, in F1, I know a lot of people follow F1 and watch it. In F1, so if they're fighting for the win, the guy behind isn't gonna give the other guy some space. So he's gonna give him just about enough space, but he's gonna brake as late as he possibly can brake. Like, and that's it. That's simply it. He's still gonna give him some space. That's why collisions in the end happen. I mean... How close can I get here? I can get very close. I guess you can change the FOV, but... Yeah, it should have adapted a little bit better, and that's the whole conclusion. So in the end, it is my fault, and I should be careful. And that's it. But okay. We got a race upcoming, so... Whoa. Please don't go into reverse, and that's it. That's too much, isn't it? Yeah. Now it's too much sliding, isn't it? Okay, but for the next race, I gotta give this guy some space, and I gotta give everyone some space. It's not only that guy. Can I... No. Okay, that's off. Track off. Okay, I cannot cut it that much. I mean, you definitely need some spatial awareness. That's it. If you get 5-6K. Okay, yeah. I get it. So your rating does reflect your capabilities, and it does reflect your style and your speed, of course. Where to brake here? I think I'm braking too soon. Go right, go left. Try to avoid them. I did. Okay. Ah, yeah, brake. Okay, 0.5. I'm getting closer to the 52s. Off track there as well. That's also off track, so I still have to understand the track limits here. Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, rookies, you have to, well, you have to anticipate the unanticipated. It's more like staying clean and trying to give everyone some space, which again in that case I really didn't do. I mean, I should have been a bit more careful, and that's it in the end. There we go. There we go. $53.0. Stay. Oh, stayed. Yikes. Still faster? Not by much. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Too much sliding there, but it's fine. And of course, all gone. Okay, the lap times are getting better. It's a new experience. Definitely. Am I enjoying it? Yeah. It's a good one. I got 10 minutes. I gotta get this thing into the 52s. Oh no. Almost. I don't use race labs, to be honest. I only did this a couple of times. I will most likely get into this and start using all of the, well, all of the other stuff that other guys do, but I'm just new to this. I just gotta learn how to drive and use the interface. Yeah, I just want to, in general, I just want to learn what works, what doesn't work. And when I can do that, I'm good. But it's gonna take a while, I mean. You cannot learn how everything works in a sim just by overnight. Okay, standings, I'm first this time, so... Yeah, but this feels more like a real car than anything else. It's just, I don't know, I feel so connected to the car. Maybe I'm not the fastest guy in the world right now, but it's getting there. Race laps. Okay, trading paint says what? It's for liveries, I guess, no? No. No, I messed it up completely. Enable voice chat. Okay. I guess the third option is usually the best one. Yeah. It's still a practice lobby, so we'll be all divided into splits, so I really don't know who I'm gonna be racing against. But the pace now, it's promising. It's very promising, so... How close can you actually get to the curbs? I think you can get much closer. Sinking liveries across the lobby, okay. Well, those are the things that I just don't know. Like, how can you know about trading paint if someone doesn't tell you or you watch a video about it? So those are kind of the little things. Well, it's actually my third day. The first one was when I installed it yesterday, and I did like 2 races which were like a complete disaster. I just wanted to see how it looks like. And yesterday I did 1 race. So, well, this is actually my 5th race now. Yeah. So 53 is a super good, okay. I see some guys are doing 51s. Is that something that actually happens? Or if it's with a setup, I don't know. "51 is alien, okay. I should have been downshifting. Yeah, I didn't downshift. Very rare, okay. I'm still learning, so it's okay. Get close. I can get much closer. So 52s are just about getting closer to those boards. I think it could be done. Or the tires. I think those are tires, right? Here, brake, brake, let go. Get close. Wait a second. Get right, get right, get right. Don't cut it as much as I am. Yeah. Got it. Dance, hi there. Nah, too much. But it's okay, I'm starting to understand the track. That's wide. Okay, how much time? 4 minutes. No, I met him, and yeah, he's actually really good about explaining stuff. He does it in a more, how would I explain it, more entertaining way. So it's not all technical stuff. It is technical stuff, but he explains it in very entertaining way. So I guess yes. Not losing momentum. Yeah, this car is not that powerful. So it's just about having that slip angle and not losing the speed, which I see a lot of drivers do. But I guess also the tires at this point are not the best. So you can only have like a couple of laps. Or is that just me? So when do you need to change tires in iRacing? So I've already done like, what, 10 laps here? Or something like that. Or your performance stays the same. No. One minute. Okay. 20 seconds to the lobby. 20 seconds. What are the results? I am second here. It should be a good race though. Should be a good race. Now. Okay. Is it going to show up here? Okay, it's the end. Yeah, race. It takes a while. I joined my race. Why am I two? Yeah, that's it's also something that I googled it actually, and I think it was 2018, something like that. I completely forgot about it, and I had an account before. I was just like, okay, now it makes sense. So I'm not using the same email address, I'm not using the same stuff because like a year ago, I think it was a year and a half ago, I got hacked. And it was like really, really bad, so I had to change all of my passwords, all of my stuff, everything. I changed everything, and I completely forgot about this account that I had, and I didn't use it. I just didn't use it, and it seems like I previously had an account on iRacing, but that was, I think I tried it like 2 times or something like that. I completely forgot about it. It's like I thought it got deleted, to be honest. So maybe if I delete the first one, that's going to happen or not. I'm not exactly sure, guys. But yeah, I just realized that I had a different account here. So that's... But yeah. I guess I own 2 accounts now. The one is not active and I'm not exactly sure which email address am I using there. So I don't know. I'll probably go search for it, have a little look, and we'll see. Old age, yeah. No. It actually wasn't. It was actually my name and a couple of letters, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, when I got hacked, I changed completely, and just for now, for a lot of stuff, I use YubiKeys, and I use like 5 email addresses for each service that I use. So I became very careful about my online presence. And now it's, well, you need to be careful online, because something like that also happened to Dave Cam, and he almost lost his whole account. So it's a big deal if you lose something like this, especially if you lose your YouTube channel. And I'm using a lot of stuff. I guess we are all online. So now, at this point, I believe I'm like using 5-6 accounts for different stuff. So it's, yeah. It's difficult to keep track of all of that, but I guess what needs to be done needs to be done. Okay, checker flag, let's go, qualifying. Lotharvel, thank you for joining, man. I hope it's not gonna be a bad night shift, so take it easy, man. And by the way, thank you for the likes, guys. For my first stream, I never thought I was gonna get any likes at all. So let's go qualify for this one. Let's see what I can do and hopefully get out of rookies soon. And do some special events. Who knows? Hooliganism? I don't think so. I mean... Let's get some heat into those tires. Good graphics card, good CPU. The rest of the stuff is like not that important. Motherboards are like okay. You don't need to buy an expensive motherboard. I mean, you can, but that's not the point where you want to be spending a lot of money. RAM also, I think you can get some cheap RAM these days. Not cheap, but don't buy the cheapest stuff. Never buy the cheapest stuff. Always buy something that it's a little bit more expensive than the cheapest item, but it has something extra. Like for example, it has more frequency, it's not necessarily more RAM, more frequency, and it's from a better brand, let's say. Because if something goes bad, you really want that customer support. I would go with 32. I think you can do it on 16, but I'm using 64 right now. So on this, I'm using two PCs. For editing purposes, I'm using a 64 gigabytes, and for this one where I'm just playing, like playing ACC and iRacing now, I'm using 32. For iRacing, you can pretty much use whatever you want, if you're not using triple screens. So, yeah. Power supply, and don't be cheap on cables. Trust me. Buy fancy cables. Really. They don't have to be that fancy, but just don't buy the cheapest stuff. Because if one cable goes wrong, your whole house might be on fire, so... Definitely not the best lap. Then you will need more RAM, better graphics card, then it makes... Well, you know what, eventually, if that means in about a year or two or 3, it really depends on when, because stuff usually, especially hardware, gets cheaper over time, and you can buy better stuff in about a year or 2 years. So I'm not a huge fan of spending too much money on your PC straight away. I think it's more like buy something in the middle range and then eventually build it up. Because if you spend too much money now, it's probably gonna be outdated in just about 2 years. 53.8, most likely. Oh no. One more. Okay, better. No. Ah, I've missed the gear. 53.5, okay. Easy. Not easy. But I'm kind of getting a hang of this. Let's go risk it all. Not worth it. Definitely not here. Turn 1, as usual. Can it stay? Yeah. Why not? Let's try to brake a little bit later. Too late. Ah, invalidated. Never mind. It's still pole. I think it's still going to be on pole. Checker flag. 53.5. Yeah. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. By the way, so when I put it in neutral, is it better if I put it in neutral like this? Is it better just to put the power down like all the way to 100%? Or it's better to neutral somewhere around here and then go? That's also something that I want to know. But okay. Neutral is better. But what are you looking for? 5,000 RPM, 6,000 RPM, 7? Like what's the best one? Oh, man. Five. All the way. 5 or all the way? %100% on this car. Okay, I'm not using a clutch, so I guess with a clutch, it's better. But I mean, what are the results? Smooth sailing again, I guess. Make it scream. So is there any chance that the gearbox or transmission or anything or the engine are going to blow up here? Or it's not going to happen? Whatever I do, it's not going to happen. Or if it's... I wrote Outlon. Oh... Ah, wait a second. I gotta change it. Changed. Grid. Let's go to the grid, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, grid. Yes, it is. Do I need to hold the brakes down? Is that something that I need to do, or no? You can blow up the engine. Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
The estimated strength of field is 1,300.
1,300. Good guy. Where's the second guy? Come on. Let it go. You go to D class, okay. 50 seconds. This guy is revving up this engine. Come on. So I don't have to hold the brakes down. Okay. Okay, we're waiting 30 seconds. It's iRacing. I gotta heat up the engine. Hold the brake down. Okay, okay, okay. Let's close it down. I honestly thought the engine was gonna blow up. Whoa! Not something that I wanted to do. Dang it. Smooth sailing, huh? Okay, now. Let's brake earlier this time. Okay, this guy's going. Easy. Whoa. Oh man, driving behind this guy is like, what is he going to do? Yeah, what is he going to do? I'll just stay behind him and wait until he makes a mistake. No, I got a 1+. 1X. Okay, never mind, never mind.
The next car's the leader.
Eventually I'll get him. Yeah, he's too slow through this section. I don't want to crash. He won't have the best possible line here. Oh, nice line. He still is getting all of that speed, so I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm like 1 second slower. Should I go for it? I mean, he knows how to drive, but in some of the turns he's just losing too much time. Like, for example, here. Don't kick me. Okay, clear. There we go. Back into the lead. I mean, in fast turns he carries all of that speed, but in slow turns he seems to be losing a lot of time. Okay, clean air now. There we go. Go, Digit, go. Let's go. Let's go for that win. So 1x isn't really gonna affect my rating that much, is it? Or maybe it will. I mean, he's still there. Half a second. Okay, 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 thank you. But I mean, it's very easy to get it. It's like one little mistake, which is not even a mistake, and that's it. Yeah, here he seems to be losing a lot. Maybe he just wants to get out of the rookies. Missed the gear. Damn, he's there again. One missed gear and that's it. You know what, I'm just gonna put the standing. Relatives are on my left side. Optimal is a 52.4. So I guess I can do it, but it takes time. X. Okay. Okay, 6 is the one. But yeah, I mean, I really want to get out of the rookies as soon as I can. Oh man, that guy is flying now. Okay. No X1? Oh, okay. Where did I lose 8 tenths? One screen only. Do I even need more info? I think this is just about enough info. Maybe tires. That would be really nice to know. I mean, I'm really trying to take it as easy as I possibly can without unnecessarily going off. Radar, yeah. Is that a thing? Can you actually do that? I have a fly on my windshield. Yeah. I am braking too soon, I know that, but I really want to end this. Damn, that guy just won't go away. He's quick. Like, oh man. I'm losing too much time. I'm too careful. I know I only have one more lap, but I gotta push it now. Okay, so I gotta install those sim labs, sim hub, or whatever. Race labs, actually. I did the brake a little bit later now. Gotcha. Not really necessary to go into first, but if you don't, you have to push the power sooner, much sooner. Oh, stay. That's good. Easy. I'm happy as long as it's clean. Last lap. Well, last couple of corners here. And I think it's a win. Haha. There we go, guys. There we go. Dinner's on me. Well, I'm gonna take that offer. But okay. It looks like I got this one. Am I out of the rookies? That's the real question. Am I out of the rookies? This is a series on iRacing. So yeah, the guy was quick. I mean, I cannot say that he wasn't. He was just a little bit slow in some of the corners, but I guess when he got up to speed, he was actually really decent. But I think this section, specifically this section, was his biggest problem. Like this one. Like we were always getting close here. We were always very close, but then again, he was turning in too quickly, missing the apex. He was going too wide now, while I was accelerating at this point and having a much better line, although he waited here, and that's why he couldn't get up to speed here. He was losing too much time here in this section, but in the end it was all fine. I mean, all fun and games, but then again, he was quicker here. I don't know what exactly was he doing, so I can just I can actually check it out. I think he was taking a much different line and getting very close to the apex. And powering out, I guess, but yeah. 3 races in the rookies. Daniel, thank you very much. So, I say the replay. Let's go back. Let's quit this one. I just gotta check it out. So, ready results. They started at 5 p.m. That's not the one. At 4 p.m. 283. So I will get the rating later, right? Am I getting the rating later? How much time does it take to process all of the info? Updates available. Wait a second. Up next, hosted races time attack. Yeah, this is my, well, my first go. This is my first real go. I think as I said, I tried it like 5 years ago, but I think I did like 2 races. So results and stats, let's have a little look. That's 5 p.m., 4 p.m. View results. Incident 6, 72 points, 75 points. Yeah, definitely gotta get out of this. Displaying hosted sessions, no hosted sessions, but this is like my real, this is the real thing, I guess. This is something that I would really like to do. Esports, wow, you got a lot of events here, don't you? Paint shop, store, like in the store, iRacing gift shop. Ah, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you can usually buy. My cart, as I said before, I will most likely go into some serious racing, but that's gonna take a while until I like really get into it. So I mean, a minute or so, you need to just be above 4. I will most likely get about 3 now, and then 4 or 0 4 time trials license. But yeah, it looks like road is the way to go. Stats, profile drivers. I'm gonna wait like a minute, but I simply have to say I gotta get going, guys. I got something to do. So this is my last race today. I will most likely do more of this stuff. Well, not mostly. I will do more of this stuff. I will definitely do more of this stuff. It's just a question when I'm going to do it. Mostly weekends. We're mostly going to do this on the weekends. But it seems like it's pretty easy to sign up for the race. You don't have to do that much practice before. But we'll see. I need to be above 4. Yeah, I do understand it. So it's going to take me like a couple more races, I guess. Yeah, I have to get better with the Mazda. So yeah. I'm on full screen, so this is not triple screens. No. Like for my setup, I got the monitor where I'm usually streaming, and then to have an additional 2 monitors on the side, that would be too much. But yeah, Snow, thank you very much, man. Do I have the results? No, I don't have the results. I guess I'll have to check it out later. But it's looking good. You said give it a couple of minutes. Okay, this is the sub-session. Updates available. Did I get it? Does it refresh? Oh, okay. Refresh. It did refresh, so... Okay. 247, class D. So it looks like I'm in D class. D class. So, D class, and I'm eligible to do more of these races. So that's good. That's good. That's definitely good. So my safety, my I rating now is like 1600. So my safety rating actually dropped. So when you move up a class, it drops, I guess. Is that a thing? Refresh? Yeah, I think I need to refresh as well. Let's go home, dashboard. Leaks, my leaks, nothing. It's still showing up the results. I think I'll have to wait more for the results. But now it's D. Now it's definitely D as I can see it. So slowly moving up. Stats. This is the one, Outlon Park, recent events. Is that the one? I think that's the one, yes. So, okay, I moved out of rookies. Oh, no, this is the one where I was still a rookie. That's the previous one. Find past events. But yeah, I mean, it's D-rated now. It's D-class for sure. I'm not a rookie anymore here. Safety rating not met. Race clean to improve it. So now I have to race I have to race more, and I have to improve my safety rating when moving up a class. Okay, so they are trying to make sure that you stay clean and stay clean in that class, which is good, which is definitely good. Because if you're not clean, you're definitely not going to improve. I guess that's the whole point. And then you're only going to be racing in a couple of events, I guess. Refresh the UI. Like, should I go out of it and then in again? Well, Yeah, I probably should. But either way, I would like to end the stream here because I simply have to get going. I got some things that I need to do, but I do have to say once again, thank you very much for joining in. When you get a pop-up, well, I'm probably gonna do a notification, like a community post or something. So yeah, database maintenance. So yeah, I think it's a good one. We'll definitely do more of this stuff. So yeah, guys, I have to say, and thank you for the likes. Thank you for eventually being here. I'll try to do more of this stuff here. If you're interested, if you're not interested, then we'll stick to GT. But I guess you're interested. I mean, we'll see. We'll see about that. But all I have to say, thank you very much once again for watching. It's been a pleasure. And yes, until the next time, which is probably going to be next weekend, or maybe I'm going to do it in the week. So we'll see about it. So yes, until the next time, I'm not a rookie anymore. And yeah, I guess see you next time. Enjoy it and enjoy the rest of the weekend, guys. So thank you very much and enjoy. So until the next time, bye-bye. See ya.